Welcome back to Skate 2 Reverse Sticks. This time, I have my microphone set up properly. I see the levels running. Everything is looking good. And I've got some stuff to do. Today, I have chosen to do a street contest. I haven't done a lot of these. So I bet there's a few for me to get done. Okay, so we got Gaps and Grinds, Straight Bank Heaven, and Pyramid Huck Off. Alright. Looking forward to it. Alright, so we're going to be on the stairs for this round. Best trick. Okay, anything with an arrow on it. I'm not sure what this thing is here. It's just a gap. Okay, that's fine. I would like it to be a gap into a grind. There we go. That's what I would like. That's a pretty good one. Could do better. Could do better. If it's a 360 inward and then a flip in and out. 900? Okay, not so bad. If I can get around 12, I would feel nice and comfortable. Okay, fun fact. I have discovered that magic is real, and I will explain. My work has been very, very slow lately, past week or so. And so I've recorded a lot of this series. I've recorded maybe 4 of these during that time. But because I have started recording, it would be very hard for me to answer emails, of course. Which means that emails come in as soon as I hit record. I started, 2 minutes ago? And I got... I'm on my computer playing this in an emulator, so I see the emails popping up in the corner. Sorry if you hear my little email alert. But I've gotten like 4 or 5 of them since I started, and I've had nothing all day. So, yeah, that's how I know that it's real, because I've made it inconvenient for me to get work in, and that's what makes me get work in. So that's a fun little trick for you if you need that in your own life. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if going into the bank is going to do me any favors as far as extra points. I think this is probably the best spot to be if I can just get a really nice flip in, flip out. That was okay. Obviously, obviously I would like it to be a flip in and not a shove it. Oh, that was almost good. Of course, the game really enjoys. Oh yeah, not a marker. You just gotta bail. The game really enjoys speed and everything, so that's okay. I think I'm gonna try some stuff on this rail now, because it's gonna be tough to get much higher than that. Come on. Come on. Is that Sammy? Who's Snotface? Okay. So, since the game really enjoys speed, it makes more sense to do some stuff really fast like that. If I get second on this, it's not the end of the world. Ooh, now that's an idea. If I can grind on that and then transfer into a grind on that other... Ugh. No, stop landing the late flips. Those are not competition ready. Okay, so I'm trying to do a laser flip out and then land on that bench and into a second grind. At this point, it's not gonna be possible because that jerk is there. Okay, so I got second in this one. That may or may not be a major problem. Let's see. Okay, so I'm still in first. Okay, so that's not so bad. As long as I don't absolutely tank this one. Okay, so it's just on the hip. I could theoretically go upstairs and drop into it, maybe? Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Time to bail. I think I could do a little bit better. If I do nollie 360 inward heel flip, and then a late flip, and I land pretty clean, that should be about the maximum anyone could do on here. Late shove it. That was kind of cool because I was spinning, so it was like a late body varial. Still have not gotten the flip that I'm hoping for. There we go. Oh, all right. That was, I think, the ideal trick to do on this. I could try the hard flip version. Not that it's going to make any difference. All right. So let's just do a quick little bail. No, not that kind of bail. You need the kind of bail that hurts. There you go. That's what you need to do. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't see myself getting all that much higher than this. But if I did 2 late flips, Well, let's see. Let's see if I can do 2 late flips. Oh, okay. Doing 2 late flips. That's the way to go. That was not even nollie. I don't think it was anyway, because I was trying to get as much height as possible. Oh, that's tough. Okay, so you got to do that all the way to flat. You probably don't want to get all the way up to the corner so that you can clear more distance, which gives you more time. Speaking of time, about out, so I'm not going to go give it another attempt. Yeah, threes. Laser flip with a 180 to a body varial late flip. Yeah, I think that would win a best trick contest. I think that would. A gazelle heel flip, late body varial later flip. I don't know. I think that's what it was. I might have kept spinning after that. All right. I look like such a jerk.
You were a different person on that skateboard.
Like not just being decked out in all my sponsor stuff, which is normal, but like just the look on my face, the fact that my hat is down, you know, I'm just trying to like, I'm just too cool for everybody. Amazing. All right, so that was kind of fun. Let's do a transition one. I wouldn't mind getting these done. Crown the king of the bowls here at the Bushman Bowl Jam. Okay, so this might be, I don't know this. This sounds like it's the last transition contest. You never know if that's true or not in this game because of the races. They gave me the last one, and then there's a whole new series of them, so I don't know what to expect. I try to like mix these in, doing the different types of events so I don't leave myself with a ton of one at the end. But I like the photography ones so much more than everything else that it's tough to stay on top of doing that. Okay, so what is this? This is not a bowl. This is a snake run. So it's a bowl jam without a bowl, right? Is that an accurate assessment of what is going on here? Okay, so I've got a multiplier going. I would like to get a little bit of speed and do a big ol' air. Oh, here's a bowl. That is the worst use of a bowl, is to just push into it. There we go. All right. Let's do some actual vert stuff. Not that that's revert stuff. You know, a laser flip into a seatbelt air. But if I can keep this multiplier going. Oh, all right. All right. That was my bad. I tried to do a laser flip. Okay. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. The way that flip tricks work on transition is really tough sometimes. Like, you sometimes just bounce off the coping. Sometimes bad stuff happens to you. That was bad, but not really what I was expecting. This bowl, fun fact, does not have any coping. It just kind of rounds out at the end. That's weird, because this is a skate park. This isn't like a natural feature that the city put in, you know? So why is there no coping on it? That part, you know, for hips and whatnot, but the bowl at the end, you would really expect to have coping. All right, round 2 at the Bush is all about some airs. Grab your favorite fatty. Okay. Not sure what you mean by that, bud. Okay. 2 accidental varial flips in a row. That's always nice. Oh, so this is grabs and not just airs, because the game is not always clear about what it actually means when it says things. All right, so let me... Oh, come on. I hate NPCs in this game. Okay. So all I want to do is get to the bowl part at the end. The bowl part of this bowl jam. Oh, I did a 360 shove it. That's risky. That pushes you away a lot. And I just want to do grabs, because that is what this is about. Okay, I would like to get a little bit higher of a multiplier, if you don't mind. Okay. Tail grab. That's a good trick. Oh, I was trying to ollie with the wrong stick. You would think at this point... Stop! You would think... I'm very discombobulated. Quit telling me I'm doing the wrong trick. I know I am. Okay. I'm not trying to do the wrong trick. I just am lost. Okay. Do I have my bearings back? No. Okay. I'm still killing this because people do one air and then they come back, which I don't know why they bother. You might as well just do your stuff in there. Okay. Tail grab. Oh, okay. I think I won. That's the trick you wanted to show, that varial flip. I don't think the grab on that next one even counted, so it was just okay, whatever. Okay. This is the one that counts. Final round. Okay. What are we doing here? Regular. So anything I want. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna let these idiots go a little bit. I'm gonna do a buttery tray right there just to get it going. Laser flip. I did not intend to power slide to a stop there. Bit of a whoopsie. I am doing it again. I'm having some troubles today. I keep doing the wrong thing. Okay, so let's nollie flip in. Let's do a big ol' air like that. Hopefully not run into that guy. Okay, seatbelt. Crail. This is all good stuff. But it's going to get better because I'm actually going to stay in the bowl for a little bit if possible. I did not intend to do a double grab. That's okay. Oh, that is not good. Okay. No big deal. We got some time to get a bit of a multiplier going here. Only 1.5. That's not great, but it's not nothing. Okay, let's pump our way in here. Hopefully I still have some of that multiplier by the time I do an air. I do not. That was a huge waste. I'm not even sure what happened. I did not get the air that I was expecting. I keep like doing a power slide at the last second, and I'm not entirely sure how and why I'm doing that, but it keeps happening. Luckily I'm still in the lead, so I'm not super concerned about that, but it's gonna be a problem later if I keep doing the wrong thing. Oh, that bowl is hard to stay in because of the coping. Like you just kind of fall out of it a lot. Okay, that was pretty cool. Laser flip nose grab and then a big old tray in. Yeah, okay. I think I deserve the win on that one, right? I think so. That was pretty buttery. All right, and here's me being an absolute jerk about it. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I did a laser flip. I know.
Now you got an invite to the San Van Jam? Dude, you're ripping.
Okay, Retta says I got an invite to the San Van Jam. So does that mean that you were lying about this being the last transition contest? I have a feeling that that's exactly what that means. Oh, yes, there is another thing. There's always another thing. I don't know how long this game is going to be. Didn't I do this already? No. Okay, I thought I did a mag minute before. Maybe we talked about it and that was the next thing, but it was, someone was saying like not a mag minute, we're gonna do a whole mag hour or something, like some kind of joke about it. Maybe I'm doing another one, I don't really know, but all right, rumor has it that Slappy bought the old Regs mini ramp, it was saying, but he doesn't give the keys to just anyone. Interesting. I wonder if that's gonna be like what I unlock at the end. I hope not, because it's a mini ramp, but like, okay, grind the windowsill, grind the left stair rail, grind the right stair rail. Okay.
Yo, can you give me an iller spot? Look at this thing. Grind, grind, and grind.
Oh, it's one spot? I gotta come back around.
Alright, let's
Okay, so I'm grinding all these separate things and then turning around, coming back, and doing it again. I think that's what I'm doing. Oh, it's that thing. Okay, I feel ya. I got 2 minutes to do 3 grinds. Come on, just let. Sometimes they put these tiny little curbs that you just get stuck on, and it's very annoying. Okay, so I don't even know if I have to push here. I don't think I should. All right. Oh, come on with the ollies. Just let me ollie, please. That really bothers me in the game when you bend down and you just kind of. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ollie over here. Okay. I need to reset if I am in the air and it doesn't look like things are going well, because I think I can reset to my marker, but I can't bail. So, all right, what I'm trying to do first is this. Come on. I'm trying to do the ledge, because that seems like the hardest thing, because it's the highest and there's a gap out. But if I could get the ledge and the rail in the same attempt there, I'm not gonna be too mad about that. Okay, so I can reset. Nobody's mad at me for that. That's good. Okay, so we want to go a little bit slower because we want to an accidental varial flip, but that works in this particular case. All right, see, that's what I was hoping for, a twofer. And then, okay, you show me the same thing twice. Oh, that's because it counted as two different things. Okay, then the accidental varial flip to really bad nose grind where I landed flat and then pulled the tail up. That's cool. I got a lot of money for that. That's not so bad. Look at that. Okay. All right. Why am I making that much money in a minute and a half? Okay. I don't want to do a race. Maybe I might end with a race because I need to keep making progress on these, but it's just the worst. I think... Wait, how much money do I have? So I bought the fun track, the clubhouse. I do not have that yet. Okay. All right, so we'll see if that happens today. The best way to make money is through the races, which I'm not trying to do at this particular moment in time. Hand plan. Oh, no. Oh, no. I believe I remember this one. If I am right, I can't imagine they did the same idea twice. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, you gotta get some speed up there. You get a quarter pipe, and then you have to do an invert on the backboard here, which is unbelievably difficult. Let's go ahead and get it started. Hopefully there's not a timer for this because I remember how I did it. All right, stop talking. I already know this one. I remember how I did this before. I grabbed a picnic table. It was down. Yeah, this one. This is the one. Okay. So, getting that much air and then doing the invert. No, don't go that way. The dragging is really hard. Okay. It's practically impossible. It's not really impossible because people have beaten this game before, but doing that, insane. Absolutely insane. So what I did in the past, the first time I played this game, was this, and then that gives you a little bit more height. Now the ramp is going to go beyond vert. Sorry, the controls on this are just so hard when your sticks are inverted. Okay, and then I put this on there, and so like stop spinning, please. I just want you to put this carefully onto here. Okay, just jam it up there. Come on, you can do it. If I jump with this, do I? No, you can't jump. Okay, you just gotta force it. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, it's not great, but it's pretty good. Okay. So okay, maybe not quite like this. Let's try to move the table. No, I can't move the table right now. Okay, let me just drag this, carefully rotate it. Okay, so this is essentially the setup you want. You want it to be straight though, is the thing. Okay, so let's turn it a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good. So let me add this to my marker. That's the table, and then I'll add the quarter pipe to my marker as well. Maybe I'll shift it just the slightest bit to keep it straight. Let's add that to the marker. Okay, so I believe this is the best way to get this done. Gives you a little bit more height, so it's less of a gap to get up to it. The quarter pipe is beyond vert right now, but nonetheless, that seems like the best way to go. Okay, that was a bad attempt. But yeah, this is one of the ones that takes hours. This is one of those brutal ones. Luckily, with this little bit... Okay, so I need to push it a little bit further underneath it, I think. But luckily, with a little bit of experience on this one, it might not be that bad. We will see. Can I pull it further? Okay, I can pull the quarter pipe further. Can I pull the whole table further? Maybe... No, not really. Okay. That's fine. Let me go around, grab it, and let's pull it out. Okay. Remove from marker, add to marker. Hopefully that. See, it looks like I'll hit. Looks like I'll hit the bottom of the backboard right now, but since it's beyond vert, it may or may not go that way. Oh wait, I might remember something worse. Okay, I thought I remembered that if you just get close enough to it, like if I just did an invert on this quarter pipe, but I'm really close to the backboard, it might still count it. I'm trying to remember what the tricks were. That was something. That was something right there. Okay, so maybe that's not the move. Did I hit the top there? I'm not entirely sure. Am I like a fraction of an inch too close? I think so. Okay, I'm a tiny bit too close. But not that much too close because I was way too far off before. Okay, so that looks like I'm definitely underneath. Okay, that looks pretty good. Right there. That's the spot. If this doesn't work, I'm in trouble. Okay. Okay, that felt like I was in the right spot. I was just a little bit too far off to the left. Oh, I touched it, didn't I? Was I actually on it? Let's see. Well, that's a good camera angle. How do I actually change the camera angle? I don't know. Edit clip? Follow camera. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm not trying to do that. All right. How did that go? I want to get some feedback. Okay, so I came up. I was too far away from it. Yeah, so being past vert is a problem, but it's the best thing I can do, I think. Unless I had a flat picnic table. So I have done it this way. I know that this can work. But if I had a flat picnic table and then I had to pop up onto it, or maybe this one was there and then it transitioned into that one, then I'm stuck, by the way. I can't, there we go. That might work even better. I'm not sure. Okay, so, oh wait, I was too far away from it, so let me, okay. That feels like it's too far under, but with the oververt, it is tough to say. Okay, so I'm gonna try, there was another picnic table up here, wasn't there? Just like a regular flat one. I would like to not be bouncing off of things. All right. Hey fellas, I'm gonna do a little something. You're not gonna be stoked about it, but I promise it's for the greater good. Okay, so the move now that I'm gonna attempt, I'm going to put the quarter pipe on this table because it won't be past vert, you know. Stop rotating it, please. I would appreciate if you would just push it straight. It's important to me that you do that, in fact. Okay, so let's push this all the way back, and then I'm gonna use this one as a ramp to get up to that table so I don't have to ollie and then the timing doesn't become a problem. So, strategy. Here's the strategy. Pull this table in gently. And don't turn it. Turning feels like it's the wrong way, which is not part of my control thing, because the sticks are switched around, but they're not facing the wrong way, you know? Can you please grab that table? Or can I not? Hey. You think you're grabbing something. I don't know what you think you're grabbing, but you're not doing anybody any good.
Oh, you should see it from here.
Yeah, I can't. There's nothing for me to see yet, champ. You haven't, I can't grab anything. Come on, game. Just, I want to cheat mildly. I'm supposed to build a thing. This may be how this was originally intended. I just remember having to do it a really crappy way. But this may have been what the game actually wants you to do. I don't actually know that. Okay, so you may be able to see what I'm actually trying for here at this point. I would like there to not be a big crack between the tables so I don't have to bounce off of them. Okay, let's get up here. Grab yield quarter pipe. Let's rotate it the right way. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna be in decent shape on this one. This is a strategy I've not tried, but it's interesting. Okay. So how is my placement here? It looks a little bit too far, but not much. That was probably too much of an adjustment. Okay. What do you think? What do you think, game? Add you to marker. Let's get everything. So if you don't know why I'm doing that, it means every time I reset my position, it will reset these things to the spot that I put them in. So if I smash them real hard, it's not going to matter. They'll be right back to where this was. Okay. So the quarter pipe is all. Let's see. The quarter pipe fell, and now it's back. So that is why I'm doing that. My marker is not in a great spot, but if I move it now, I think I lose all of this stuff. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's not great. I catch air off of that. And then I land, like, on the transition and not... okay, so let's... That's not great. That's not ideal. I didn't want to have to ollie up the table, because look at how little time I would have if I land. I'd be landing again on the quarter pipe, which is not great. Oh, maybe if I'm grabbing, because that works on... this is not great. I was so sure this was going to be like the genius trick to get this done. Okay, maybe it's not. But if you grab while you're riding... Oh, okay, so ollieing up actually seemed like it went pretty well.
All right, showtime.
So I did a stall on it. I did not get an invert. Oh, I hit the wrong shoulder button. I hit grab instead of invert. I expect this to still be very hard, but I'm at least in the vicinity of it being possible. Oh, what a weird trick to ask me to do. This is very strange. Okay, I forgot to ollie up. That seems like a better move. I don't like it, but I think it keeps my speed better. So even though I'm still landing like on the transition, I'm going fast enough that I can still get up it. So, not a varial flip. I really need to move my marker, I think, because having to turn into it is not great. Okay, so let me carefully... See, that has some downhill action to it, which is helpful. But not being aimed at it straight, I think, makes it worse. Okay. Come on. Just carefully... Just move. Do you hear me smashing my controller? It's not doing anything. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to place my marker here, and then I'm going to go reattach everything to my marker, just in case. Yeah, add to marker, so it was no longer on my marker. That is quite alright. Let's grab the old QP. Okay, so now all that was fun prologue, and now we're gonna do a first try. Okay. I should have started myself on my board and not on my feet, but c'est la vie. Ah, the old varial flip. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Actually, if I'm going straight, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so that, see, they gave me another quarter pipe. I don't see any way to use that to my advantage. I think this is the only way to do it. Oh, come on. Gotta ollie just a tiny bit sooner so I'm not using this part like a ramp. Oh, man, I touched it that one time. If it weren't for that, I would have a tough time knowing whether this made any sense. Stop doing a varial flip. Come on. I've never asked you to do that. No. So this was one of the challenges where people know how to cheat it online, and I don't know what the cheat is because it's been so long. I think you are able, if you really try hard, to invert on just the quarter pipe and have it count. I want to do it on the backboard and just do it legit because I know I've done it before. But okay, I'm trying to get in now, a decent attempt, and just watch it on video to see. I slipped. And watch it to see maybe I'm too close or I'm too far or something like that. Like maybe there's a good reason why I keep just bouncing off of stuff. Okay, so I need to ollie a little bit early. Okay, so let's go in the replay editor. I want to see. I don't think I was out. Yeah, I wasn't lined up, but I would like to. I would like to see. Okay, so I'm just not close enough to it. When I'm bounced. Oh no. Oh man, that made it less clear. So I'm landing here. I'm going up, and then I'm going like I'm airing out of the quarter pipe and then bouncing off of that. That is interesting. Not in a good way. The only thing I could think that makes this significantly easier is if I move the quarter pipe to the end of the table, move the whole table out, which would give me a little more time to prepare, so I'm not bouncing off of the transition quite as much. So I'm gonna try that. I think that's a decent move. Let's grab this table. Let's carefully pull it out. Okay, that's about what I was thinking. I'll have to redo that later. Grab this table and pull it out. Maybe something like that. The quarter pipe's not moving, which is kind of good, kind of not, because I want the quarter pipe to be on the end of the table, so I have as much run as possible. Okay. Carefully, carefully. That looks pretty good. I'm trying to move my actual face around to look at it in 3D. That is not how science works. But that looked pretty good. Now I want this to still be... Come on. My option is to move this back and then ollie off of it to get the gap. Like this might actually be smarter. I might not have enough room to get speed though, but if I can do this, I have no problem getting up there. No, I don't. I might not even need that table at all. Let me try one more time. Let me just ollie like really early on it. Okay, that's not helping me. Is that quarter pipe getting out of line there? I'm not sure. It's a little bit crooked. I didn't think it was so crooked when I set it up, but it might have been. So the other option is to not have the picnic table at all, because I get way too much air off of that, and just ollie straight up onto it. Sir, could you please grab this object? You think you're grabbing it. You think you are, because I'm allowed to remove it from the marker. There we go. All right. So, see, I didn't reset it. I was assuming that it worked like that, but I thought that was a low stakes chance to actually try it. All right, let's remove it from the marker. Got it back to the marker, so it should always be out of the way. I didn't do a great job of keeping it out of the way, but that's fine because I'm going to do this first try. Now, okay. It feels decent. I feel like I'm in the vicinity of where the coping should be. I should not be ollieing there because I don't want to push away from it. I should just be... should I even be doing a grab? Should I just roll up and hold R1, I think? That might be the best thing to do. But if I push a little bit, then or pump. If I grab, then that should pump me a little bit. That might be in my best interest too. This is a difficult one. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing wrong. Is there more stuff? I got a little bit distracted looking at the background that time. I want to see if maybe if I can stack this picnic table on top of another one, just have the quarter pipe go right up to the backboard exactly, then that could help. But then I will definitely need that air time to get up there. The thinness of it should not be as big of a problem as it is, but I keep missing the whole table. In Skate 3, there was the sick mode where it would not lock you into grinds at all. This one does not have that, so I'm just locking onto the left or right side to grind, and it's really not working out for me very well. For example, right there, I'm not doing 50-50s. I'm ollieing right at the middle of the table, and you just keep putting me in grinds. All right, I might need to consider getting something else in place here, because if I can stack this on top of something else and it's just going to be hard to get up onto it, that might work. But there's that other quarter pipe there, which I don't think that does me any good. This challenge should be beatable with stuff that's in the immediate obvious... Okay, so I can't go that far. I can probably move this rail, but I can't imagine that would do me much good. I can put that angled table underneath this table, maybe, but then we're at the going over vert again issue. And I don't know if that is worth the extra height that I would get. Plus, it'd be really hard to do this. And then it would take me a while to reset this up if it comes down to it. So the quarter pipe maybe looks like it's a bit too far out. Oh, all I hit was R1 and everything flew away. That sucks. How do I get this back up here then? Oh, I don't. I just reset. Okay. I was real mad about the amount of time that was going to take to fix. Okay. Luckily, I didn't do anything too hasty with it. Okay. So I'm going to very carefully, I'm going to stop moving. I'm going to get real close. I'm going to stop moving. I'm going to hit R1. That's all I'm going to do. Okay. Thank you. So the crookedness is not great. Let's fix that. It's a little bit ahead, but you air out a little bit. This looks as close to perfect as it can be, I think. Right? Yeah, that looks really good. Let's try it. And let's do it. First try. Stop grinding it. You know what I'm doing here. You know that I can't. Okay. This is obnoxious. Okay, ollie up. Ugh. I'm not even getting attempts in. I'm just trying to get up on this table. Okay, so in that case, I can't tell. I think I do need to ollie, which doesn't make sense. You wouldn't want to ollie into a hand plant, but I can't be underneath. Seriously? I can't be underneath the backboard, or I'll bounce off of it, but I can't be too far in front of it, or I'll never touch it. So it's like I get too far beneath it, and then stop varial flipping. Do one more, I swear. I'm gonna throw this controller in the garbage. It's not the controller's fault, but it's the one thing that disconnects from my computer that I can easily throw. Okay, pop up. Stop grinding. I'm never asking you to grind. Disable grinds. Where's the command console for this game so I can put in my cheat codes? I want the no grind option. I want the no varial flip option to be checked on. And I want the this table is like a foot taller and there's a ramp for it option to be on. So second quarter pipe is there. I don't know what it expects me to do, I think, is to do it from flat and just have so much speed that I blast up on it like that. That's ridiculous though. Like this should be the much easier way to do it. This is really bad. Cool, that was fun. Thanks for throwing me backwards. Okay, pop up. Oh, I'm holding invert the whole time. Like, I know you can't tell, but I'm holding it every single time, just out of hope. So yeah, I would like to be centered, but you can't be centered because being centered means you didn't lock into a grind. And that, of course, is not possible with Skate 2. See, like you can see me, I'm lined up and I just kind of drift over in the air to make sure that I grind one of these. I could put the edge of the table right in the middle of the backboard to force me to be lined up right, but when I do land in a grind like that, I lose some speed and then I bounce off of the quarter pipe. I just need to be able to land right on it, which feels like, oh, that was actually not so bad. It looked in the air like I was getting pulled over, but it turned out I was kind of lined up. And then I just knocked the quarter pipe over. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I thought this was the move. I had it on just the kicker table the first time I did this challenge back in the day. Or maybe it was when I reviewed this game years ago. But either way, I do specifically remember doing that. This is not working. What is going wrong? I would like to know. I would like to switch my camera to a tripod, and I'd like to be right here. Okay, so not quite so much. Maybe right there. All right, so I'm coming up, and I'm hitting the bottom. Okay, so is it too far under, or was it too far under for this one particular attempt? And if I do it again, everything will be fine. I'm not sure. I'm gonna move this a little further out of the way. Stop turning. Stop. Just please stop. I'm not asking that much. Okay. So let's... Man, it's so touchy. I didn't even... Okay. I'm a little bit ahead of it now. I'm going to add it back to my marker. with a lot of fine tuning, this feels like the best possible. Ah. Hey. All right, that is how it's done. Terrible picture. I like how you can't see what I actually had to set up for this to work. But yeah. All right. I like that. I like that. That felt okay because it was nonsense, but I fine-tuned it, and then when it looked like it was going to work, it worked. It wasn't like I had it perfect and I just had to do it 1,000 times, which is what it was on the last time I had to do an invert on the handrail with Jake Brown there. That one sucked. This one, I mean, that wasn't fun, but I was able to successfully do it. So I feel like I deserve, I guess career's the only option here. I deserve something that I think I'm going to like. That one doesn't look like something I'm going to like. Security, both are security guards. I might as well just do this one then. Air through the statue wings. Okay. So we keep going back to the same plaza? It looks like an indoor mall or something, and there's statues in it and lots of marble, and we keep wanting to do stuff here. Okay, so can I start the challenge? I'm just gonna try it because I'm trying to remember this time that I can hire Big Black to come cover for me. But these are very random in difficulty. Sometimes it's like 1 or 2 attempts. Sometimes it's 50. Okay, so blast through the wings. Where are you gonna start me though? You're gonna start me. Oh man, look at this. So I have to get up top, air through and land. I think that's what I'm doing. I don't think I'm supposed to be starting at the bottom. That's a little ridiculous. All right, let's get these guys to maybe chase me on the left and then go down on the right. Right? That's the idea. Oh, Big Black is here. Okay, so how did you... Oh, you want me to move one of those curved rails to it? Oh, well, now I can't because I'm... Okay, so Big Black is here because this is a scripted moment. That is wonderful. You want me to... They just have these here, by the way. They have a quarter pipe with a kicker on the... Or a rail with a kicker on the end of it for some reason. Okay, I'll add that to my marker, not that I really get one. Wait, you knocked me over? Bro, I thought we were cool. Okay. I'm trying, Retta. Where are you, by the way? Because when you're being chased, it moves to the chaser's view and not Retta's camera angle. Oh, that was almost it. Okay, so I need to be going a little bit faster because I have to land on the. Oh, you moved it! You moved it! You guys, now I got to reset all the way down here. Oh, hey buddy, how you doing? I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. So the rail may or may not be where I want it to be right now. I'm glad he's scripted to be here because I would just be trying this without him. All right. Okay. Man, I had a decent amount of speed there. There's not that much room here, you know. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, we gotta make some moves, do some angles here. Not an ideal situation, to say the least. Okay, so my positioning of the rail feels okay. I think it's better. Wait, who's turning blue over there? Why are the arrows turning blue? That was interesting. Okay, guys, just let me through. I'll be out of your hair very soon if you just let me. Okay, pop into that. Just pop in. Can I land in like a nose man? Oh, come on. Okay, I need a bit more speed, but I'm not sure exactly how to do that. Because I bet if I go too far, it's going to say, hey, go back to the challenge area. Okay, so I'm going to push as hard as I can. Okay. Oh, I didn't get a pop out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that because now I got to walk up the stairs, but that's okay. That resets my rail just in case it got a little bit off. Yeah, I know you want to knock me over. Thanks, bud. Okay. Come on. Come on. All right. So I'm going to go around. Maybe I keep some speed instead of trying to come to a stop and set myself up. I'm just going to push all the way around the corner like that. Brutal. Okay.
Hold it right there. Survey says.
Man, they just don't touch me when he's around. Oh, the power slide. Why did I do a power slide?
Last stop, kid.
That's not even the stick I was touching. Okay, fine. That's my bad somehow.
Get in, smartass.
Okay. It's about as much speed as I can expect. Pop out this time. Ugh.
And now it looks like you.
I don't think the rail positioning is bad. Because if it was closer so that I could clear more, I gotta go around the wrong way. Then I think I would clip it. I might be able to move it just a little bit.
You're not coming this way.
Oh, might that work? Let me reset it that way. Okay, let me try that. Because there have been some times, there was a contest, I think it was in the last one, maybe it was 2 ago, where there was a rail just kind of balanced on stuff and the feet weren't actually connected to the ground at all. Oh, come on, just at least pop when I ask you to pop. I don't care if you do the wrong trick. I mean, I do care a little bit. Why are you modeling? I care a little bit if you do the wrong trick, but I want you to at least do something. Okay. All right, fellas. Really? Pop in. Just go in, not out. Pop in. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I got a ton of height on that one, and the distance was as good as I mean, it's tied with as good as I've gotten. It's tough to get any better than that. For me to go any faster is difficult. Grab. There we go. Finally. Okay. Absurd. And terrible. You can't even tell I'm doing that out of a grind. You'd think there's just a kicker there, which would be plenty cool, but I did something much harder. That is a horrific framing. You are the worst skateboard photographer. Like, why do you want your magazine to look bad? No wonder Skateboard Mag doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, well, that's about what it should have looked like. Okay. Alright, let me get out of this place. Oh, really? You're gonna knock me into the road? You could have murdered me.
Dude, you okay?
You're gonna go to prison for that. I hope you're happy. And I wish I knew how to smack these guys, because I don't think you can do it in this game. I've hit every button. Oh, I haven't tried clicking the sticks in. No, you can't hit people this time. Bobby D, you're just chilling? You were just here this whole time? Were you skating the rest of that plaza while every security guard in the city was in the same spot? That's interesting. Oh, that was the cover. So that's the end of that quest line. Okay. All right, let's see what Thrasher has. Redecorating. Okay, I'm moving out around ramps and I have security guards. So I guess they both like the same type of stuff. Which makes sense because the game likes this kind of stuff. Skate 2 very much enjoys security guards. They've been in all of them, but okay. What do you want? They confiscated some ramps and stuff. Oh, okay. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to be chased. It just means that all of the ramps.
You could do so many things here. Let's see it.
Okay. What is my end goal here? Is it a score total? Skate the ramps and the rail. Okay. Where are they? You showed me what they look like. There's a red rail. Okay, there's a kicker right there. Okay, and there's the rail. So if I can just grind that, I don't necessarily even have to move them. I have to move this kicker, I think. For physics purposes, I can't get to it from there. All right, pal. Just leave me. How are you so fast? How are you that fast? Okay. It's fine. There's no timer or anything. I'm just gonna. So if I can grind this, that should count. Okay, move a rail between both ramps, skate all 3 in a sequence. But what about this rail? Is this not the rail you want? That's a different rail. That's a different one. Okay, cool. I'm glad there's just another red rail that looks just like the other one with a different angle of kink in it. Okay. What a weird challenge. Because I'm definitely gonna get beat up while I'm trying to move this. Oh, good, it fell over. That is exactly what I needed. Upright the object. Okay, no, don't turn it the wrong way. It's backwards. Like, you gotta push the opposite direction, even if your controller's not broken. Oh, I'm not on a skateboard. So do you not mind this? Are you actually cool with me doing this? You're just gonna get mad when I try to skate it? Like, what do you think is gonna happen next? Okay. Hey, bud. Oh, you're a little bit mad. Okay. So I need this to be in a spot where I land on it. I'm gonna have to be in contact with it again. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... I didn't hit the joystick at all, by the way. I hit R1 and then he just took a huge step. It happens sometimes. Okay, let's add that to the marker. Let's reset that one. Alright, so I need this kicker, this other one, which is right here. Maybe I'll give it a little bit of distance so I can like pop up into it. Okay, we'll do... I'm trying not to hit it so I don't have to reset those as markers. I will add that to the marker, and then I'm just going to walk away. Don't worry about me. I am over here on the publicly owned sidewalk. You do your thing, bud. You go... isn't it time for your smoke break? You usually take that away from the... You usually take that at home, right? It's time... He's not moving. He is not moving, and I'm displeased. Oh, of course. Of course. Okay, where's my marker? Because I was able to connect those to my marker. My marker's over here. Okay. Alright. Yes, I know you hate me, and I kind of don't blame you, frankly. There we go. Ridiculous. Grind into a perpendicular stall by just bouncing off of it. Awful, awful shot. But whatever. Yes, that's the photo I want. Please publish that photo of me next to a rail in a way that makes no sense. How much money did I get for that? I got $2,500 for doing that. Oh. Ouch. Okay.
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, you jacked me. Jacked me real hard. I think you took 800 bucks from me? Is that what that was? It was like a pawn icon. What kind of money do you use in Sandman? You use chess pawns as currency? I mean, that says cash. I don't know. I don't know what it means when it says jacked necessarily, but I'm pretty sure it means that they are stealing from me. All right. Brant's got the juice with Thrasher. Gap the trolley bays. He says gap the trolley bays, you gap them. Okay. Not entirely sure what a trolley bay is. I imagine you mean like a streetcar, like depot container or something like that. I'm not sure what to expect. I know it's going to be violent and bloody. I'm most likely going to die during this. But, and this isn't even for the cover. Oh, okay. So it's, yeah, like the end of the line type of parking spot type thing. All right, this doesn't seem so bad.
Man, yeah, this place is photo gold. I've always
I see a kicker there.
Let's get some.
Or there's quarter pipes. There's two of them that I saw. I'm not sure I need to worry about those. Okay, so the problem is the quick-footedness is all the problem is. It's not... Okay. Stop getting off your board, please. I know. Okay, so I see why that's going to be hard, because if I have speed to clear this easily, then I won't have enough time to do the second ollie. But if I barely clear this, then I'll barely clear that one. So I see the problem. I see that there is a kicker there, and I don't like it, and I don't want to use it, but I might have to. So maybe if I went a little bit faster than ollied early, then I could land in a no stall. Yes, I'm going to do a varial kickflip, and then I'm going to land in a no stall. I'm going to ollie here and then ollie there. Yeah, that doesn't seem quite so likely to be able to get that second pop, which is annoying. Also annoying is the use of a kicker. Let me figure out how to turn in this game. Let's put this where I think it belongs, which is right there. Add that to the marker. Now, the problem is I gotta have enough speed to clear this. Okay, fine. Fine. It's awful. You would never... maybe you would do that. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but I land so far away. Like, the kicker is too much for this gap, you know? Here we go. Varial kickflip. Let's publish that. It's the only trick I ever do, and so I kind of deserve to have that there. How much money did you pay me? $2,500. Okay. My fee is pretty random here. Sometimes if I do a race, that was buttery. That was amazing. I was going for a crook there, and I overshot it and landed in the feeble, but it was a nice feeble. Oh, you know, I can't fault this game for how good it looks, like the tricks and the foot placement and like how the grinds look and all that. I can't. Oh, that 1,000 with the pawn. Does that mean I did 1,000 points in a Hall of Meat to a pedestrian? Is that what that means when I get a chess pawn icon with a number next to it? I really have no idea. Okay, so I was able to do that. I would like to see, those are supposed to be tray flips and I'm doing nollies, which is very annoying. Burnett found this epic 4 set. Find a way to get some speed to huck over the 3rd set and he'll shoot it for your article. Pump, pump, pump. All right. When it says find a way, I imagine it means place kickers and stuff. But it might not, because if it's about pumping, I can't really place something to be pumped. There's, you know, generic quarter pipe action. Oh, probably into this bank. Let me just take a look. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to. Yeah, this one, I do remember this one. I don't remember if it was good or bad, but I do remember it, which I'm finding a little bit,
and your knees are gonna love it.
Scary. Okay, so that's the 3rd set. You're not gonna show me the whole thing? Okay, great, thank you. All right, so if I remember correctly, what you want to do is pump, because, you know, that's what it said to do. So I think maybe just ollie this first one, just normal. Good, good, yes. Fantastic. Ollie this one normal. Get out of my way, idiot. Okay. Then ollie into this one. Even though I did a varial kickflip, as you would expect, there's another one. I shouldn't have gotten stuck like that. Okay. Okay, that was easy. I remember that being really hard. It tells you exactly what to do. It tells you to pump. Yeah, that was a terrible landing, but I got the distance easily, so I would have landed perfectly fine. And there's a guy on the stairs. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a sequence, though.
He's looking to do a whole article on you about your comeback. You should find that kid.
Okay. We're going to do a whole article on my comeback, which is fine, but I've kind of been back for a while. I've been winning contests all over the place, you know? Oh... The cover of Thrasher. Okay, 540 into the dam. That's right. Oh, is this why I went to prison? Okay. Yeah, I had to skip the cutscene because of the music, but I remember ollieing into this. Where's there a pool? Oh wait, I'm not worried about pools right now. I'm worried about getting the cover of Thrasher. So I did this. Wait, we're draining a dam? Are you equipped for that? You just roll up in your Toyota Corolla and, like, empty a dam?
This is what you
We're going back to prison.
I mean, I'd heard the
This is
story,
California.
but
They
this
can't
thing's
spare
insane.
that water.
Yeah, dude, what
All right.
cops in it show.
Man, if you want to drop in on the murder horn, that's your business, but,
You guys have a name for this
Don't worry
spot?
about it. You're gonna get your cover shot, right?
All right. It's your funeral.
Okay. Like, this has a name because that's not its official name. Because murder, like, it's called that because I'm gonna die while I skate it. Oh, okay. So what should I do? I can 540 anything. I'm thinking nollie 540 and then, like... yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. With a finger flip or something like that. Okay, cool. I wanted to do a fakey trail or the next thing, but... Look at this picture. This is the cover. This is... Oh, my God. It wouldn't have been that hard. Like, find a photography person on your
So
team.
you are back on the cover of Thrasher.
Yes,
Best
I'm back on the cover.
comeback
Oh, I get a
ever.
shoe sponsor. Okay. Macbeth? Who is that? Okay. Ice cream. No, thank you. I'm going to go. My actual favorites are... I do like some Vans on occasion. I enjoy a DC. I think DC is probably my overall favorite. Okay, I mean, I easily could have died. $12,000 for that is cool. Ooh, okay. We got something going on. We got some action. What is that? Is this me? I've unlocked this spot because I drained this entire thing with a bucket For $200 I paid, or was it 100? I don't even know. I paid somebody to, okay, good, I still got the spot back. I do want to take another shot at that because I wanted to get that tray off the next ramp. But real quick, it's extremely important as my role play to sell out as much as possible. So I went with DC. Should I get the deer dicks? I don't know. Oh, I gotta get the way shoes. Yeah, if I'm gonna do something like this, I need to have the Danny Way stuff on. Could I change? I'm gonna change my hat. I could probably find a DC hat, right? I got DC hats. There we go. I look a little. Excuse me. Are you gonna hold on? Hold on. Where did that go? I've got the shoes, right? Hats. DC. Where'd you go? I want. Oh, it was locked. Okay, that was on me, I guess. I like how. Oh, I have $200,000 now. Okay. Hopefully that hat was not 1,000 because I had 201. And you know, okay, I still have over $200,000, so that is cool. What I'm gonna do right now to end this video is I'm gonna do a ridiculous line in this bowl or into this, and I'm gonna do a sick fakey tray over the next section is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try. Oh, that was a mistake. So you haven't set me up the same as I was set up last time. That's all right. I need to go not so far. I was supposed to be a frontside flip, but whatever. All I'm worried about is this buttery fakey tray I want to do right there. I did not even get an attempt. I was going 44 miles an hour to just casually do a fakey tray flip. All right, that was again supposed to be a frontside flip, but I'm not mad. I'm only mad. Okay, it's fakey trays. Might not be possible. Maybe a switch tray. I just want it to be backwards, you know. Oh, okay. The control gets kind of bad. Okay. What if I just did a normal tray? That might actually work, you know, as opposed to all this. Oh, I can't even steer. Like, you lose so much control that you're just kind of vaguely implying where you want to go. Maybe regular will be a bit better. Not exactly. Oh, now there's a Hall of Meat record right there. Oh, okay. Well, that is it for this time. I have died horribly and in miserable pain. So I am dead. I appreciate you being here for my moment of triumph / death. And I will see you next week where I'm going to buy a skate park of some kind and gift it to the city. And everyone is gonna love me, and that's gonna be great. I don't think I'm that close to the end of the game yet, but maybe a few more. I'll be getting there. But that is all for now. I will see you next week. Thanks for hanging out. If you like the video, you can hit the like button. You can subscribe. You can join on YouTube. You can join on Patreon. Anything you want to do to help me out, I would appreciate. And that is all for now. Thanks.